Heart of Times Square in New York City with the Honorable Rudy Giuliani, the mayor of this fair city. Mayor, why is Times Square the place to be for New Year's?
This is the center of the world. This is the place that everybody looks to celebrate New Year's. People celebrate New Year's either here live or on television. It really brings us together like a village. A wonderful place to celebrate 1997.
Thanks again for making it safe for us.
Happy 1997, everyone.
Thank you, Mayor. Nice to have you with us. Now, Mr. Mayor will be with us. The whole crowd will be here. This is the coldest New Year's we've ever had. It is now 13 degrees here in Times Square, but it isn't going to dampen the spirits either in New York or in California. You're in for the biggest party of the year on New Year's Rockin' Eve, 25th year on ABC.
From Hollywood and live from Times Square, it's the 25th anniversary of Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve 97. Starring tonight, Jann, Arden, Kiss, the Presidents of the United States of America, the Tony Rich Project, and Weird Al Yankovic. And with a look back at great performances from Blondie, Boyz II Men, Brooks and Dunn, the Go-Go's, Hootie and the Blowfish, Miami Sound Machine, the Village People, and much more. Plus, live from Times Square, Dick Clark. Now, here are your hosts from Clueless, Stacey Dash, and Donald Faison.
Y'all got jokes tonight, I see.
Welcome to the 25th anniversary of Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve.
For 25 years, this show has presented the biggest stars in popular history. Like this great performance from 10 years ago, tonight. We'll be taking a look back at more clips like that throughout the show.
But now, please welcome
The Tony Rich Project!
I pretended I'm glad you went away, and these four walls closing more every day. Now I'm dying inside, and nobody knows it but me. Like a clown, I put on a show. The pain is real, even if nobody knows. And now I'm crying inside, and nobody knows it but me. Why didn't I say the things I need to say? How could I let my angel get away? And now my world is just tumbling down. I can say it so clear, but you know where I am. The nights alone, the nights alone are so sad, oh so sad. I just keep thinking about the love that we had, and I'm missing you, and nobody knows it but me. Yeah, now. Oh. Tomorrow morning, I'm hitting a dusty road. I'm gonna find you wherever you might go. And I'm gonna follow my heart and hope you come back to me. Yeah, yeah. Oh, when the nights are long, since you've been gone away. I said I've been missing you, babe. Just keep thinking about. I said I always thought you'd be by my side. days are so sad, and I just keep thinking about the love that we had, and I'm missing you, and nobody knows it but me.
Happy New Year!
This is Dick Clark's 25th New Year's Eve. It's not an easy job to stand in Times Square year after year, but Dick Clark has what it takes.
Long underwear.
Let's see how Dick is handling the weather tonight.
Earmuffs.
It's the coldest year we've ever had, the coldest. Any New Year's resolutions this year? Who are you, sir?
I'm Sergeant Ronnie Doda from NYPD, and I'd like to make a resolution to lose 5 pounds and to hug and kiss my wife and kids more all year long.
All right, what's your name?
My name is Satira. I'm going to bring it to University New Year's resolution. No more points. 4.0, baby.
Gently, my dear, gently. Hey, don't forget, Meadowlands Kiss is coming up later tonight. Big, big show on New Year's Rockin' Eve right after this on ABC.
Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve 97, brought to you by the NASDAQ Stock Market and the all-new Park Avenue by Buick, the power of understatement.
Welcome to Park Avenue, a place of quiet power, a place of quiet confidence, a place of quiet refuge. On Park Avenue, there is no quieter place than Park Avenue. The all-new Park Avenue by Buick, the power of understatement.
Once a single library held the knowledge of the world. Centuries later, data was still controlled by an elite few. Then Oracle freed everyone to work with databases. Today, Oracle is putting the knowledge of the world online.
It will forever change our markets and our culture.
Where do you learn about companies whose future is as limitless as our hunger to know? Exactly. NASDAQ.com.
With real chocolate and real caramel, Milky Way Light makes keeping your New Year's resolution as easy as taking candy. Milky Way Light. Bet you can't tell it's a light.
Come on, Scotty, give me a fry.
America's favorite fries, McDonald's. Go get them.
Please, get your own, man.
Hi, everybody. Don Webster back at the Renaissance Hotel in beautiful downtown Cleveland. One of the biggest, most fantastic New Year's Eve adventures ever again. And this party's been running since the year 1980 and just gets bigger and better all the time. I didn't have a chance to see my good friend Dick Clark on Live on 5 this afternoon. He's got the outside job again this year down at Times Square while I'm inside. So, Dick, Happy New Year to you. I said a few minutes ago that the music tonight was being provided by High Society, also being provided by the Jerry Bruno Band. So we have 2 bands, music nonstop. I'm inside, and now let's go to Akron and our outside guy once again. Here's Mark Johnson.
Hey, Don, you want to see what 20,000 people looks like? Take a look behind me. They are gathering here downtown on Main Street, and they go all the way back 2 blocks. They are stacked on the parking decks 3 floors high. They have gathered here right across the street from the brand new Canal Park Stadium, the brand new baseball stadium, because in just moments we're going to have a huge fireworks display, and it is going to just highlight a terrific night in Akron. 20,000 people blowing away everyone's expectations, and this is the first year for it. So let's toss it back to Dick Clark. We'll see you at midnight. Stay tuned.
Everybody was doing YMCA.
But this year there was a brand new dance.
Yeah, we couldn't let 1996 go by without saluting the hottest dance craze of them all and the biggest record of the year.
Please please join our two resident experts, Mason and Karen, as they lead us in the Macarena.
When I dance, they call me Macarena, and the boys, they say que soy buena. They all want me, they can't have me, so they all come and dance beside me. Move with me, chant with me, and if you're good, I'll take you home with me.
Hala tu cuerpo, alegría, Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosa buena. Hala tu cuerpo, alegría, Macarena, Macarena. Hala tu cuerpo, alegría, Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosa buena. Hala tu cuerpo, alegría, Macarena, Macarena.
Now don't you worry about my boyfriend, the boy whose name is Vitorino. I don't want him, couldn't stand him, he was no good, so I... Now, come on, what was I supposed to do? He was out of town, and his two friends were so fine.
Hala tu cuerpo, alegría, Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosa buena. Hala tu cuerpo, alegría, Macarena, Macarena. Hala tu cuerpo, alegría, Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosa buena. Hala tu
You can see the party is really heating up here in the studio.
Yeah. How's it going on in Times Square, Dick? Go, Dick! Go, Dick! Go, Dick! Go, Dick!
Yay, we're going. Everything is going great in Times Square. They are loving it. They passed out so many balloons. The confetti's going to hit later. We have 2,600 police on hand, ready to get the crowd under control as they wait for the ball to drop. And our friends over in Meadowland are watching the Kiss concert here in New York. We'll be seeing Kiss a little bit later on in the show. They're anxiously awaiting the moment. Oh, are they ever? Big crowd tonight. Despite the weather, they're indoors, but outdoors, it is 13 degrees here in Times Square. The mayor there, and that's the long shot. They tell me this crowd goes all the way up to Central Park this year, and despite the fact this is our 25th year and the coldest year we've ever had of people watching the ball, it isn't dampening their enthusiasm whatsoever. The biggest crowd around. Last year, we've got 17 degrees there. Earlier, I saw it as 13. It's a wind chill factor of 7. I don't care how you slice it. It is cold. Philadelphia, I love you too. Thank you ever so much for joining us here. 70% of these people are 19 to 35 years of age. And they dropped $50 million in revenue here. It's a big, happy crowd. And New Year's Rockin' Eve is the place to be on ABC. Don't go away.
When you were a kid, having fun was your job. You took it seriously, and you were great at it. Man, did it feel good. But now,
Your job's your job.
what happened to the fun part? That's Doubleman's job. Because when you put that legendary one-of-a-kind taste in your face, you feel good. Really, really good. Kind of like when you were a kid. So even though you're a big kid now, double your fun with Doublemint gum. And this grown-up life, it's the fun part.
From Universal Pictures, a New Year's message for the town of Dante's Peak. Get out. Dante's Peak. This film is not yet rated. Exploding Friday, February 7th.
It's 7-Up. It's an up day. It's 7-Up. Happy New Year, 1990, 7-Up.
It's a little pill to fight gas. It's fast. It's concentrated. It's powerful. It's a soft gel with no taste. Try extra strength Gas X soft gels or great tasting chewable tablets.
I love eggs, from my head down to my legs. In minutes they're done, perfect on the run.
Heard the latest news about eggs and cholesterol? Look for this ad in these magazines.
The incredible edible egg.
Hi, everybody. Don Webster back at the Renaissance Hotel in downtown Cleveland once again. And I'm with our general manager, Bob Swenson. Hiya, Bob.
How you doing?
And wouldn't you know it, the band decided to play the loudest song of the night.
The loudest song of the night. It looks like Animal House out there.
You know, this party goes way back to about 1980.
Yeah.
And I was here for the first one. Were you in town for that?
I got here in 82. So I was here for 82 and 83 and moved on to other things.
All right. Well, you've seen a lot of changes in this city in the past few years.
Oh, it's been tremendous. Been very, very positive.
Oh,
but certain things stay the same, and like tonight's the night. I mean, this is still a place still to be.
You know, the nice thing about this party is every year you come here, you see such a mixture of people, don't you?
It's a wide spectrum of people, as we were just talking about. You see all different age varieties people here, and it's a lot of fun.
You know, an awful lot of planning must go into a big gala.
Actually, we'll probably start on Monday and go ahead what we did right, what we want to change, and what we want to, you know, just how we're going to do things differently for next year to keep it fresh. So we'll be Monday morning working on it.
That's just incredible. How many people are here tonight?
700.
700, huh?
Yeah.
And staying over?
Yeah, pretty much so. Yeah, most of the people are staying over. We want them to stay over.
And I'm looking forward to one of the finest brunches in the United States of America.
10 o'clock tomorrow morning, you can have brunch, so
right.
it'll be pretty fun.
And that brunch is available not just New Year's Day, but every Sunday, isn't it?
No, just on New Year's.
Just
a special
on New Year's?
occasion, yeah.
Oh, well, I'm glad to be able to be here and enjoy it. Bob, Happy New Year to
Thanks
you
a
and
lot.
all the staff here at the Renaissance. Pleasure coming back again.
Thanks a lot.
Say hi.
Bye.
Okay. Well, that's about it for us for now from the Renaissance Hotel in downtown Cleveland. We'll be back right after midnight. It's about time to go back to New York.
Come on, baby, let's go pretty school. Oh, Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back. We gonna boogie. Oh, get down, turn around, go to town, let's go boogie. Play a song, man. Hey!
The definitely ready for midnight in Hollywood.
Let's see if Dick Clark is ready in New York.
We are here, and are we ever ready to go? You know, the great thing about New Year's Rockin' Eve is it's all kinds of music. And tonight at the Meadowlands, at the Continental Airlines Arena over there, Kiss is appearing. They are breaking all the records in the world with their current concert tour. Gentlemen, you on stage yet? There they are. Oh, look at them go. All right. I don't know whether I can get a chance to talk to you guys or not. How's the concert going?
Say hi to everybody!
Hello there! Happy New Year!
Hey, Dick, how you doing?
We're gonna see you in a little while. How's the concert going?
People say Happy New Year to the rest of the U.S.
There they are. Kiss is back in control. Thank you, gentlemen. We'll catch you a little bit later on. And here on New Year's Rockin' Eve in Times Square, we've got the biggest, coldest crowd we've ever had. Think about it. 1996. The year of the Olympics, the Macarena, Madonna's baby. Remember Binta Jua, the gorilla that saved that little boy? Oh, we lived through it all. And look at them celebrating down there. This was the year of Michael Jackson's Baby and Wedding and Twister movie and Drew Carey's big year and 101 Dalmatians and Tickle Elmo and Nintendo 64. It's all under control. It's a great, great crowd. And I got to tell you, I've been here through rain and sleet and snow and hot and cold. The ball always drops. They promise this year it's going to be right on the button. And when you see these people's faces, when you hear the crowd, they got all of those Mylar pom-poms out there, 20,000 of those things they put together this year. And there's going to be about 3,000 pounds of confetti that'll hit the turf. And it's going to be a very, very happy group of people. I promise you that. You know, one thing that goes unsaid, we have 2,600 police here, 150 plain horsemen, the folks on horses, the men and women of the New York Police Force do an extraordinary job. They make it the biggest and the best party of the year, and we thank them ever so much. The ball drop is coming up soon, so I ask you not to go anywhere. Hang in with New Year's Rockin' Eve right here.
We're the officers of the 25th Precinct. On behalf of the New York City Police Department,
Happy 25th anniversary, Dick.
Happy New Year!
Woo!
Will Dick and I be paying you a surprise visit just weeks from now?
To award you millions of dollars like this?
I still can't believe it.
Too good to be true?
I guess not. My family's set for life.
You could be next. $11 million, all yours.
Ed and I will arrive in a brand new luxury car to personally award the $11 million. The biggest prize ever in the only sweepstakes with our picture. And you can win this soon.
Millions and millions of dollars.
And we'll say, keep the car too.
With real chocolate and real caramel, Milky Way Light makes keeping your New Year's resolution as easy as taking candy. Milky Way Light. Bet you can't tell it's a light.
It's 7-Up. It's an up day. It's 7-Up. Happy New Year, 1990, 7-Up.
Once a single library held the knowledge of the world. Centuries later, data was still controlled by an elite few. Then Oracle freed everyone to work with databases. Today, Oracle is putting the knowledge of the world online.
It will forever change our markets and our culture.
Where do you learn about companies whose future is as limitless as our hunger to know? Exactly. NASDAQ.com.
Hey, your lights are on!
Your lights are on.
Your lights.
Your lights are on. Your lights are on.
Daytime running lamps are something people notice. And if they notice you, they're a lot less likely to run into you.
Your lights are on.
No matter what else they do.
The patch that revolutionized the way people quit smoking is here. Nicoderm CQ. Don't need a prescription anymore. Smart choice. What makes this one such a powerful help? Nicoderm CQ puts the highest level of medicine in your system. A steady stream helps calm cravings and stays with you 24 hours if cravings come when you wake up. You bring a commitment. Nicoderm CQ brings the rest. The power to calm, the power to comfort, the power to quit successfully.
Hey, Dick, it wouldn't be New Year's without you. Happy New Year, Rockin' Eve. We love New Year's Rockin' Eve. Happy 25th anniversary. Hey, Dick, how long do we have to wait? Hurry up and drop the ball. Happy New Year.
We're going to drop the ball in just about 2.5 minutes, and this will be the first year in 25 years that I get to kiss my wife around midnight. Usually we have to wait till it's all over. Big night tonight, right before the Kiss performance. And take a look at the people. They're all looking forward to seeing the ball drop. Love you, baby. Thank you. It is live in Times Square on ABC, and I love Philly, too. Thank you. Hey, they're all there tonight. And it's very quiet right now. Let me show you how we're going to cover this. Our camera positions. First of all, camera number 1 is held down here on the platform by Larry Kaltenbach. And taking a shot up here from camera number 2 up there high atop the Marriott Marquis at 10th floor. That's Jim Anderson up there. Jim. On camera number 3, our streetwise street man on handheld, John Williams once again. John, wave to the family at home. We got the RoboCam on top of number 1 Times Square. Our director in LA, as always, is Barry Glazer. And here in New York, the great job done by Bob McKinnon. These are the people we're watching because when that ball drops, you will see an extraordinary sight. The temperature is now officially 13 degrees. It is our coldest New Year's Rockin' Eve in the 25 years we've been here. And that ball, by the way, has been all refurbished. It has 12,000 rhinestones on it, 180 halogen lamps, 140 strobe lights have been installed. They put it all together and assembled it. It weighs about 500 pounds. It's 6 feet in diameter. It stands atop a 77-foot flagpole on top of number 1 Times Square. And the 1977 sign that you see lighted up afterwards is 7 feet tall, and it's all controlled by a computer, and we'll see how it goes. You can keep your eye on the digital clock. The lady there is Osceola McCarty. She has pushed the button, and we're off and running. We're less than a minute away from 1977. Oh, there's a Freudian slip. 1997 coming up in 45 seconds. And they're watching, and they're waiting with anticipation. Our 25th annual New Year's Rockin' Eve. You can see the countdown up there. They're watching. They're ready. They've got their cameras. We got their voices ready. The ball is descending. Listen to the roar of that crowd. In 15 seconds, it'll be 1997. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy 1997 on time. 1997 Tony Rich Project. They're celebrating out there. We're celebrating here in New York. And there's that 3,000 pounds of confetti I mentioned earlier. Looks like a giant snowstorm. He's got his 1997 glasses on. California with Jann Arden celebrating on our stage. She'll be along a little bit later on. Our two hosts, Donald Faison, Stacey Dash. Goodness knows how many thousands of people here in Times Square. Well in excess of 500,000. This crowd goes all the way up to Central Park where they'll have fireworks later on. The presidents of the United States of America coming up on New Year's Rockin' Eve. The biggest party of the year. Don't go away because in between all of these powerful lasers and the 20,000 pom-poms and the 26 searchlights and the thousands of celebrants in Times Square and the tons of confetti, we've got the party of the year. It's 1997, live from Times Square, New York. The Tony Rich Project will be heard later on. Coming up very, very soon, a performance by Kiss. They're going to be rocking and rolling all night long. Weird Al Yankovic will be back. There's the mayor over on the left-hand side of the screen, the fireworks in Central Park. New York is a party city. They may try elsewhere, but the world watches. 300 million people worldwide watch this on television. There it goes. That's the fireworks display we mentioned up there in Central Park a moment ago. This is Times Square. Wall-to-wall people celebrating on a mighty cold night with a wind chill factor of -7. -7. You wouldn't know it by looking at these people. They're generating their own warmth. Police barricades have got them all held in. People in the office buildings are watching and partying. Look at that. I mean, it's a sea of people. I haven't seen anything like that in years. I thought last year was wild because it was so warm. This year, despite the cold, they're out there en masse. One of our bandstand dancers a few years back. Hey, that's a good way to start the new year. Fireworks, confetti. 13 degrees and a -7 wind chill factor. But you can't beat this party. New Year's Rockin' Eve still to come. Kiss, Jann Arden, presidents of the USA, Weird Al Yankovic and the Tony Rich Project. Happy 1997 on ABC.
The 25th anniversary of Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve 97, brought to you by Doublemint. That one-of-a-kind taste in your mouth and feel good. Doublemint gum, it's the fun part. And Cadillac and your Cadillac dealers.
Unchain my heart, and baby, let me go. Unchain my heart, 'cause you don't love me no more.
Eldorado Touring Coupe with the 300 horsepower North Star system. Isn't it time you lived without limits?
There are a lot of questions in life, but here's the biggie. How do you act responsibly on the outside and still have fun on the inside? You got it. Doublemint. Because when you put that legendary one-of-a-kind taste in your face, you feel good. Really, really good. So while outside you're all business, inside you're doing the Watusi. And nobody has to know. Nobody. So double your fun with Doublemint gum. In this adult world, it's the fun part.
Give me a large fry, supersize.
I got it.
It's time to pick the 97 NBA All-Star team.
Anything the kid wants.
And you can vote for your favorite players.
I love that haircut, man.
Where they serve America's favorite fries, McDonald's. Vote today.
It's your world, baby.
When gas makes me feel like this, I take a little pill like this.
Gas X Soft Gels. As much gas medicine as this much Mylanta. Concentrated for fast relief. Try Gas X Soft Gels or great-tasting chewable tablets.
Hey, everybody, we're back here at Akron where the folks don't want to go home, do ya? No?
20,000 strong, and they still are going to party long into the night. I tell you what, you saw a snippet of it just a few minutes ago on the tube. A huge fireworks display over Canal Park, the brand new baseball stadium. 20,000 people, unbelievable, sold out. Anything y'all want to say? Happy New Year, everyone. Don, to you.
Thank you very much, Mark. Don Webster here at the Renaissance Hotel in downtown Cleveland, and I'm here with my wife, Cannons. And this is a very special night for us because we haven't been at this party for 5 years. 5 years ago tonight, we were engaged and then married 3 months later. So it's kind of happy anniversary, honey, and a happy New Year. The party continues here at the Renaissance. It continues again in New York City. But before we go to New York, on behalf of everybody at TV5, to everybody in the greater Cleveland area, Happy New Year. Back to New York.
Hey, Dick, now that you dropped the ball, the New York City Sanitation Department is ready to do our job. Hey, Happy New Year!
And the sanitation department does an extraordinary job. They'll have this place cleaned up tomorrow. I got to show you something. While the commercial was on, I went over to get my water to have a drink. It's frozen. It's almost frozen solid, just sitting out here. This is one cold night, but you'd never know it by looking at the crowd down there. They're having a great time. They're having a great time in New York. They're having a great time around the world. Of course, New Year's have been with us. So look at this temperature. Wind chill factor is 3 now. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. I have no idea what it was in Hong Kong. The Chinese will be taking over Hong Kong now after 100 years of British domination. They celebrated in Sydney, Australia, with gigantic fireworks. And needless to say, as the time zones moved around, we go from Sydney to another very exotic place in the world. You're going to see one of the most famous landmarks, the Kremlin in Moscow. Fireworks on display there in Red Square, and that's Moscow. As we move a little bit further west, we come to London, England. And they brought it in fine fashion there. You know, the funny thing about it is people come from all over the world right here to the crossroads of the world in Times Square. 23% of the visitors here come from foreign countries, and 70-some-odd% of them are between 19 and 35 years of age. But I watched them out here this afternoon at 4 o'clock. Now, they're slowly beginning to go home. They've been standing there for some of them in excess of 7 or 8 hours in this bitter, bitter cold. One more set of greetings from our military folks overseas from Japan. Let's let them say hi and hello.
Happy New Year's, Dick. Lance Corporal Brian E. Dunlap, Marine Barracks, Yokosuka, Japan.
I'm Lieutenant J.G. Jennifer Cunningham, and my New Year's wish is for my family to have a safe and happy holiday in Houston, Texas.
I'm Operations Specialist Second Class Sam Cruz, and my New Year's wish for 97 is for me and my wife Cynthia to have a happy and healthy child.
My name's E.W. Perry off the USS Hewitt, and my New Year's wish for 1997 is for world peace.
You know, I've been thinking about the fact that we have said hello to military people over these past 25 years in the midst of all this celebration. Let's think about some of the interesting, fun things that have happened aside from the wars and the bad things. We had disco and waterbeds and the Godfather movies and CB radios and pet rocks and Star Wars and Grease and cell phones and CDs and grunge rock and urban cowboys and rollerblades and break dancing and laser beams. Goodness only knows. It's been a pretty good 25 years. And right now, KISS is reunited. I mentioned that the #1 concert act, Peter Criss, Ace Frehley, Gene Simmons, Paul Stanley, sold-out crowds all over at the Continental Airlines Arena. And in addition, watch the reaction of this Omni audience. They love them. This is KISS on New Year's Eve.
Y'all keep us out and do
Happy New Year, Paul. Happy New Year, Gene, Peter, and Ace. We'll see you soon. No wonder they are the #1 concert attraction of the last year. Last year now being 1996, if you can believe that. That's Kiss. Great show. Gonna rock and roll all night, and we're gonna continue to rock and roll here on New Year's Rockin' Eve into '97 with Weird Al, Jann Arden, President of the USA, the Tony Rich Project. There's a lot of good stuff. I got to thinking the other day, we've had 1 wedding proposal and 2 weddings here on the show. I'd like to take you back to 1984. See if you remember this one. Our first wedding.
Up his countenance upon you and give you peace, now and evermore. Amen. Kiss your bride.
Hey, there you go. We even got you. There's time for Wayne Chu and Vicki Lynn Sanderson back in those days. Take a look at what's happened in the ensuing years. A whole family was. These are our New Year's family. Shayna, who's now 10, Mandy, who's 9, Cassie, who's 6, Adam is 4, and they sent me a lovely New Year's card and a great thing to all of the cast and crew, saying it's always great to spend part of their New Year's with us. To the Chu family, thank you so much. Look what's going on behind me right now. People are going back, trying to get warm, leaving, throwing confetti over the railings. That's up at our #2 camera up there on the Marriott Marquis. They're having their own celebration. And down below, people are beginning to drift home. The crowd is cleaning up. These are the diehards. They're still there. They're going to hang in with us. We're going to party all the way into the night, as I mentioned, with Weird Al Yankovic still to come, Miss Jann Arden, and of course the presidents of the United States of America, and again the Tony Rich Project. It would appear that the temperature warmed up. I don't know, these people must have generated some heat here. It's up to 16. It was at 13. The wind chill factor is still very cold, but we sure appreciate your joining us. It's the biggest New Year's party in the world, and it happens here at the crossroads of the world, New York's Times Square. Take a look around. 92 years ago, it all started with fireworks being exploded. Nowadays, the skies are filled with beautiful confetti and laser lights, all sorts of modern things, but the spirit still exists. 89 years ago, the first ball drop occurred. And this is our 25th year of New Year's Rockin' Eve. And the police have it so beautifully under control. The people have a great time. It's just a good way to start the year. And you picked the right spot because we've just begun the party. It's not over. It's dissipating here in Times Square, but stay tuned for a lot of fun on ABC's New Year's Rockin' Eve. 25 years rolling on. We'll be here for the millennium and more, God willing. Don't forget now, coming up, Weird Al, Jann Arden, presidents of the United States of America, the Tony Rich Project. No reason to go anywhere, but stay right here for New Year's Rockin' Eve on ABC.
Once a single library held the knowledge of the world. Centuries later, data was still controlled by an elite few. Then Oracle freed everyone to work with databases. Today, Oracle is putting the knowledge of the world online.
It will forever change our markets and our culture.
Where do you learn about companies whose future is as limitless as our hunger to know? Exactly. NASDAQ.com.
With real chocolate and real caramel, Milky Way Light makes keeping your New Year's resolution as easy as taking candy. Milky Way Light. Bet you can't tell it's a light.
It's 7-Up. It's an up day. It's 7-Up. Happy New Year, 1990, 7-Up.
Welcome to Park Avenue, a place of quiet power, a place of quiet confidence, a place of quiet refuge. On Park Avenue, there is no quieter place than Park Avenue. The all-new Park Avenue by Buick. The power of understatement.
New Year's is a time for old acquaintances.
Yeah.
But when an old boyfriend returns,
Isabel?
What are you doing here?
Isabel rekindles a friendship
You guys were together for 7 years.
and discovers some things never die.
I thought I would never be over you. Why don't you just admit that you still have feelings for him?
A provocative all-new Relativity, ABC Saturday.
3.9 financing or up to $1,200 cash back on Chevy S10. That's making your money count. Your Chevy dealer's year-end event features a big selection of our most popular cars and trucks, including Chevy S10. We've got over 2,000 available with the comfort and safety features you want. And 3.9 financing or cash back up to $1,200. Make your money count during this year-end event at your Chevy Network dealer.
Roper, Metro Division.
For Scott Roper, life is just one negotiation after another.
Close your eyes. Okay, tell me what you see. I see a scum behind the counter with a sword off. There's a female hostage down, and there's a special on toilet paper 4 for $1.29.
Touchstone Pictures presents
Hey, that's my car!
Eddie Murphy.
Well, what the hell happened to your Trans Am?
Metro. Rated R. Starts Friday, January 17th.
Things about our next guest.
For example, you could say he's a man who combines a great musical talent with a keen eye for satire.
Or you could say dude is just plain weird.
You just saved us a whole lot of time. Here is Weird Al Yankovic.
As I walk through the valley where I harvest my grain, I take a look at my wife and realize she's very plain. But that's just perfect for an Amish like me. You know I shun fancy things like electricity. At 4:30 in the morning, I'm milking cows. Jebediah feeds the chickens and Jacob plows. Fool, and I've been milking and plowing so long that even Ezekiel thinks that my mind is gone. I'm a man of the land, I'm into discipline. Got a Bible in my hand and a beard on my chin. But if I finish all of my chores and you finish thine, then tonight we're gonna party like it's 1699. We've been spending most our lives living in an Amish paradise. I churned butter once or twice, living in an Amish paradise. It's hard work and sacrifice, living in an Amish paradise. We sell quilts at discount price, living in an Amish paradise. A local boy kicked me in the butt last week. I just smiled at him and I turned the other cheek. I really don't care, in fact I wish him well, cause I'll be laughing my head off when he's burning in hell. But I ain't never punched a tourist even if he deserved it. An Amish with a tool, you know that's unheard of. I never wear buttons but I got a cool hat, and my homies agree I really look good in black. Fool, if you come to visit you'll be bored to tears. We haven't even paid the phone bill in 300 years. But we ain't really quaint, so please don't point and stare. We're just technologically impaired. There's no phone, no lights, no motor car, not a single luxury. Like Robinson Crusoe, it's as primitive as can be. We've been spending most our lives living in an Amish paradise. We're just plain and simple guys living in an Amish paradise. There's no time for sin and vice, living in an Amish paradise. We don't fight, we all play nice, living in an Amish paradise. Hitching up the buggy, churn on lots of butter, raise a barn on Monday, soon I'll raise another. Think you're really righteous? Think you're pure in heart? Well, I know I'm a million times as humble as thou art. I'm the pious guy that little Amish wanna be like, on my knees day and night, scoring points for the afterlife. So don't be vain and don't be whiny, or else, my brother, I might have to get medieval on your hiney. We've been spending most our lives living in an Amish paradise. I churned butter once or twice, living in an Amish Happy New Year. Happy New Year, my friend. Happy New Year.
Here is a singer from Canada who spent the last 20 years becoming an overnight success. But 1996 was the year she hit and hit big. With her #1 hit, Insensitive, here's Jann, Arden.
How do you cool your lips after a summer's kiss? How do you rid the sweat after the body bliss? How do you turn your eyes from the romantic glare? How do you block the sound of a voice you're anywhere? Oh, I really should have known by the time you drove me home, by the vagueness in your eyes, casual goodbyes, by the chill in your embrace, the expression on your face is so maybe you might have some advice to give. How to be insensitive, insensitive, How do you numb your skin after the warmest touch? How do you slow your blood after the body rush? How do you free your soul after you found a friend? How do you teach your heart it's a crime to fall in love? Probably won't remember me. It's probably ancient history. I'm one of the chosen few. Went ahead and fell for you. Out of vogue, I'm out of touch. I fell too fast, I feel too much. I thought that you might have some advice to give on how to be insensitive.
Don't go away because we're coming back with another song from the Tony Rich Project.
And the presidents of the United States of America.
The party continues when the 25th anniversary of Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve '97 returns.
Come on, Scotty, give me a fry.
America's favorite fries. McDonald's. Go get them.
Please, get your own, man.
The temperature inside your mouth is 98.6 degrees. The same as a sweltering jungle. Ugh. But the temperature inside a Winter Fresh mouth tastes... Winter Fresh gum from Wrigley's.
Icy cool flavor. Icy cool bread.
That lasts. And lasts. And lasts. You know what I'm talking about. Try Winter Fresh gum for icy cool breath that lasts.
You know, some people think it's crazy to enter sweepstakes.
But not Sue Reeser.
I didn't, you know, there was a part of me that felt like I could do this someday.
But you did it.
And my friend said, what, are you crazy?
You're not crazy, you're rich.
You can get rich, too, at American Family.
Grand prize, $11 million. The biggest prize in our history.
Enter the only sweepstakes from us. You can win millions of dollars this fast. Next thing you know, we may knock on your door and say,
You've just won $11 million.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want this?
America's favorite fries. McDonald's. Go get them.
Twin boys divided by an accident. Max led a charmed life for 30 years. Now, it's his brother's turn.
You get to watch me become you.
Jack Wagner.
It's me. Mother always said we had to learn to share.
Echo, Sunday on ABC.
On January 10th, ring in the new year with a bang.
Happy New Year!
Turbulence, rated R.
Starts Friday, January 10th.
Come on now, be honest. What were you watching on January 3rd, 1972? Now, after 25 years and 6,500 shows, join News Channel 5 for a week-long party as the Morning Exchange celebrates its silver anniversary. We'll have some fun with moments from those not-so-distant days gone by, and we'll also be joined by old friends like Liz Richards, Joel Rose, Jan Jones, and so many others who've helped us reach this milestone. 25 years of the Morning Exchange beginning Friday on News Channel 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, the presidents of the United States of America.
I'm moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. I'm moving to the country, gonna eat me a lot of peaches. I'm moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. I'm moving to the country, gonna eat me a lot of peaches. Yes, I am. These peaches come from a can. They were put there by a man in a factory downtown. And if I had my little way, I'd eat peaches every day. Sun-soaking bulges in the shade. I'm moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. I'm moving to the country, gonna eat me a lot of peaches. I'm moving to the country, gonna eat me a lot of peaches. I'm moving to the country, gonna eat me a lot of peaches. Yes, I am. I took a little nap where the roots all twist, squished a rotten peach in my fist. I dreamed about you, woman. Put my finger down inside, make a little room for a man to hide. The ninja's candy in my hand, or a can, or pie. Yeah. Woo, woo. This is the pogo part. Millions of peaches, peaches for me. Millions of peaches, peaches
peaches for free. Millions of peaches, peaches for me. Millions of peaches, peaches for free. Well, look out! Yeah, 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 yeah. We got millions of peaches, peaches for me. Millions of peaches, peaches for free. Millions of peaches, peaches for me. Millions of peaches, peaches for free. Look out! Whoa!
The Motor City is the hometown of some of the greatest stars in the history of music. The group who opened our show tonight is the latest in that long line of Detroit talent. Please welcome back the Tony Rich Project.
When I see you, late one night at the cafe, I think I had a Greyhound that night, looking for my lover in the darkness. She said she would meet me there. So she said that's why she was late. She said she couldn't get her hair done. Well, you know how that is. Constantly tapping on the table, giving me every indication something's wrong. Hey, hey, Blue, I know you well. I can tell by the way you carry yourself. Hey, Blue, across the room, I can see you. It's when you're with him, I'm with you. She wears her lips dark, that's what I like. But it doesn't make things right, not tonight. As she dwells out the outdoor at the left, I follow her. Oh, you don't know what I felt at that moment that I reached the sidewalk. I see this car, and there she sits there, and she doesn't even know me anymore. So I confront her with a smile and a wave away. Now, Blue, you know better. Hey, Blue, I know you well. I can tell by the way you carry yourself. Hey, Blue, across the room, I can see you. It's when you're with him, I'm with you. Hey, Blue, I know you well. 'Cause when I know you, and Blue knows. Hey, Blue, across the room, 'cause I'm inside of you, I watch your every move. I say, hey, Blue, I know you well. I said, I know you well. I can tell by the way you carry yourself. Hey, Blue, across the room, 'cause I can see you. When you're with him, I'm with you. Hey, Blue, I know you well. I said, I know you, babe. I can tell by the way you carry yourself. Across the room, 'cause I can see you. It's when you're with him, I'm with you.
More songs from Weird Al Yankovic and Jann Arden coming up.
So don't even think about going anywhere, because I know where you live, I got your number, and I'll prank call you for all of 97. Bring it.
Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve 97 will be right back with more great clips and performances.
It's the perfect time of year to power shop. And your Chevy store is the perfect place. With 3.9% APR financing, it's really easy to own a Chevy Cavalier. It's the Make Your Money Count year-end event. Cavalier is one smart choice because it comes with so many standard features. Talk about value. Chevy dealers are making great offers on other cars and trucks, too. Shopping at its finest. Hurry, people, it's time to power shop.
Get 3.9 APR financing on Cavalier at your Chevy Network dealer.
A cozy, crackling fireplace and all the charm of a winter getaway at Hidden Valley Four Seasons Resort for just the two of you. Discover this perfect combination now at Hidden Valley for only $198 a night. Your winter romance will glow by the fireside with luxurious accommodations, the best from the vine, and even dinner and breakfast for two. You can also enjoy skiing or take a wonderful sleigh ride. Make your reservations now at Hidden Valley Four Seasons Resort, where winter happens.
Happy New Year. I'm Fred Griffith. Today on our Morning Exchange, the first day of the brand new year, Jane Mayday, our astrologer, will take a look at what fate portends as she looks to the stars. Karen Spiro and Alan Copit will have predictions for government and finances for 1997. And Linda Hirsch is not going to look ahead. She's going to look back at the good and the bad and the ugly of television in 1996. Happy New Year from the Morning Exchange.
Accuracy. It's why you've made us Ohio's most watched weather team. Now, we're doing even more for you. See it before it hits. Tower Cam 5. Track its approach. Storm Track 5. And now, Instant 5 weather. Live pinpoint weather conditions anywhere, everywhere. Weather changes. Technology changes. We're ready for both. Don Webster and Ohio's most watched weather team. Only on News Channel 5.
The Tournament of Roses Parade. Then Tennessee tackles Northwestern in the CompUSA Florida Citrus Bowl, followed by the granddaddy of them all, the Rose Bowl. Unbeaten Arizona State stakes its claim to the national title when they meet Big Ten champ Ohio State. It's all New Year's Day on ABC.
Mama, come and take me by the hand, by the hand, by the hand, pretty mama. Hands to the daddy all night long. I'd like to hear some funky Dixieland, pretty mama, come and take me by the hand.
The President of the United States of America had a big hit called Lump. Well, stand by, guys. You're about to see what Weird Al did to your song. He calls his version Gump. Here is Weird Al Yankovic.
Come sat alone on a bench in the park. My name is Forrest, he casually remarked. Waiting for the bus with his hands in his pockets. He just kept saying life is like a box of chocolates. He's dumb, what's in his head? He's dumb, is he inbred? Dump was a big celebrity. He told JFK that he really had to pee. He never feels too dumb because his mom always told him stupid is as stupid does. He's dumb, he's kind of square. He's dumb, what's with that hair? Wow! Shrimp as the brand of your soul. And that's all I have to say about that. Gonna have a party, good time jamboree. Gonna have a party, come on along with me. Gonna have a good time, and everybody's feeling right. Gonna have a party, a week from Saturday night.
Hey, y'all, midnight may be over, but it will live on and on and on and on in me because my VCR will be going 12 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 12 o'clock. Look, I may not know what time it is, but I know when it's time to introduce a great singer. Here's one of the biggest stars of 1996 and 1997. Please welcome back, Jann Arden.
Money in my pocket, I like the color of my hair. I've got a friend who loves me, got a house, I've got a car, I've got a good mother, and her voice is what keeps me here, feet on ground, heart in hand, facing forward, be yourself. Never wanted anything, no, never wanted anything so bad, so never wanted anything, no, never wanted anything so bad, so I've got money in my pocket, I like the color of my hair. I've got a friend who loves me, got a house, I've got a car, I've got a good mother, and her voice is what keeps me here, feet on ground, heart in hand, facing forward, be yourself. Heart in hand, feet on ground, facing forward, be yourself. Just be yourself. Just be yourself.
We'll be right back with the Tony Rich Project and the Presidents of the United States of America.
We'll be right back with Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve 97.
You are
100% unadulterated energy. You have no choice but movement. You aren't acted on. You are action. You have the power to make the world a better place. You already know how to do it. Volunteer now for the American Red Cross. Call your local chapter for details.
Only one thing protects your right to worship your own God. Lets people say whatever they want. Lets you read and watch whatever you please. Gives everyone the right to assemble and petition the government. And that one thing is the mighty First Amendment, the amendment that keeps us free. For a free guide to your First Amendment rights, call 1-800-815-5335.
Tired of the same old you? Let Good Morning America shake things up. There's a new you just waiting to come out. Want to get organized? Get fit? Get happy? Step by step, we'll show you how. Your desk, your body, your life. It's your year. Get organized. Get fit. Get happy. Gotta watch. It's a new year. New you.
Next week
on Good Morning America.
Here on ABC.
Right now, out in Phoenix, the Gibsons are about to have their first baby. And boy, do we have some great ideas about how to pay for college. And in Honolulu, Hawaii, Mr. and Mrs. Napoleon are a little nervous about retiring. We have some